Consistency builds evidence about who you are. Every time you follow through, you collect proof that you can rely on yourself, that your standards are real, that your commitments mean something to you, that your behavior is becoming stable. That evidence changes identity far more than you realize. Hey there, it's me, Core, and you're listening to Exercising Consistency, from fitness to flourishing. Durable confidence doesn't come from positive thinking or affirmations. It comes from accumulated proof. Your brain pays far more attention to repeated behavior than to intention. You can tell yourself, I'm disciplined. But if your actions repeatedly contradict that, your brain notices. Identity is shaped by what you repeatedly demonstrate. That's why consistency matters even when the action itself seems too small to matter. A short walk, a quick workout, a low-energy session you almost skipped. Physically, you won't get extraordinary results from any single one. But psychologically, these are deposits of evidence. Proof that reinforces your belief in your reliability. Over time, those deposits compound and start paying dividends. Inconsistent people struggle with self-trust because their stop-start behavior creates conflicting evidence. Strong intentions followed by temporary action. Hype followed by abandonment. Eventually, the brain expects instability. A new plan no longer feels convincing because past patterns have already taught this probably won't last either. That is a painful place to live. You genuinely want change while you quietly doubt your follow-through. And that doubt is not irrational. It has evidence to back it up. This is why keeping small promises matters. When the day is challenging, when circumstances start to overwhelm you, maintaining those small steps forward keeps you moving and making progress. Once your brain gathers enough evidence, you stop needing constant emotional hype. You no longer rely on motivation, fresh starts, or intense inspiration. Your identity is stabilized around proof instead of hope. You trust yourself. You begin expecting yourself to follow through. There may still be resistance, but the evidence has become stronger than the doubt. You develop a calm confidence. I've handled things like this before. I can handle this. I know I will follow through. That feeling can't be faked. It must be earned with behavior, not just intentions. Every workout, every time you get up, even though you're tired, every follow through after a bad day, evidence. None of it needs to be dramatic to matter. The brain responds to constancy of purpose more than sporadic intensity. Repeated follow through rewrites self-perception. Accumulate enough proof, and you start seeing yourself differently. Reliable, capable, stable, trustworthy. That is why consistency is so powerful. It quietly turns identity from aspiration into evidence. When you're ready to exercise consistency and become the person who follows through, start day one inside the Act Score Challenge. Stack the days and practice the reps that reshape your identity. That's it for today. Catch you next time.